Yo, what's good? You're 4-3 here back in today, and today, guys, we are here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being summer, which will last from today, April 9th, to next Thursday, April 16th. But of course, with a brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new festival playlist rewards, and of course, new stock over in the Forzathon shop. But right now, we're going to start this off with our weekly Forzathon challenge, Antiquated Roadshow. I'm gonna be honest, guys, like, I love freaking watching Antiques Roadshow. Like, it is such a good show. I know it's so weird, but it's kind of like, imagine finding, like, buried gold in your backyard. It's kind of exciting to know, like, this stuff could be in your grandparents' attic and you don't even know about it. I kind of love Antiques Roadshow. But moving on, our first challenge is absolutely spiffing. Own and drive any vintage racer, which honestly, not a big fan of the vintage racers because I think the vintage racers are all these open-wheeled cars and all that sort of stuff. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm really not. They don't handle very good. They're just, overall, like, I know you can make them handle good, so we might be able to do something this go around, but, like, a lot of times for, like, their class, they want it to be a more authentic feel, so they keep you on low class, which means you can't upgrade the tires, you can't upgrade anything basically, so you have this car that just wants to slide all over the road. I'm not a huge fan of them. Not a huge fan. They look fantastic, and I definitely get the heritage, but I don't like driving them in this game. I really don't. Moving on, though, we have Jolly Good Show. People love to see these vintage racers in action. Drift past your opponents while racing to earn 2 show-off skills and thrill the crowd. Oh, God. Oh, God. You expect me to handle this car normally. Normally handling this car is a pain in the ass. But now you want me to build a drift car? Oh, dear God. So we're going to have to figure out a drift car for a vintage racer. Oh, boy. That's going to be a challenge right there. That's a challenge and a half. After that, we have Fortune Favors the Bold. Hold on to your hat and put your foot down to earn 12 stars from speed traps with your vintage racer. So that shouldn't be too terrible since we can actually upgrade tires this go around and all that sort of stuff. So we can put racing tires and all that good stuff on here. That way we can actually make a car that'll handle worth a damn, and we can hit up some of those speed traps. Although getting 3 stars in this might prove to be a challenge, so we might end up doing 6 different speed traps. So yeah, that is true. Although it is a speed trap, so if we just add a bunch of power and handling to this, we could probably get through them pretty easily since it is in the speed zone. So as long as we just get a lot of power down, we'll be good to go. And then finally we have Laurel Wreath. Earn 3 podium finishes in road racing series events with your vintage racer. Good luck. So at least we can upgrade it to how we want to. But the thing is, though, they already know these cars are hard to drive. So they did podium finishes instead of just wins. So you can come in first, second, or third. They know these cars suck to drive in the game, but they're fun to have. They're fun to have, but they suck to drive. Oh man, I'm not super excited for this weekend. I'm really not, because now, here's the deal with me, is every single time we have, like, one of our Forzathon, like, live streams, I always use the car from the live stream in, the rest of it where we're doing, like, all the playground games. So I have to use a vintage racer in playground games. That is going to suck. That is going to absolutely suck. But now we've taken a look at our weekly Forzathon challenge, let's go and see what is going on in the rest of the festival playlist. And starting things off, we have our seasonal co-op trial event. We're able to pick up the rabbit outfit. So this, of course, is a very rare outfit because you can only get it during this week, basically, or you could get it like a year ago. So it is kind of rare, so if you missed out on it a year ago, like let's say you got the game this past summer, this is actually one of the few outfits out there that you probably don't have, so it'll be actually kind of nice for you to go ahead and pick it up. We also have a showcase remix. It's a repeat from before, and it is 9 3/4, where you'll be taking the Ford Anglia, which I know I'm pronouncing wrong, forgive me. We don't have this car in the States, and going against the Flying Scotsman. Of course, it looks very similar to the train in Harry Potter, so this is all a nice Harry Potter reference. I love Harry Potter, guys. I really do. Moving on, we also have our seasonal playground games where you can pick up the Aston Martin 177. Now, this is, of course, a reward for playground games, so you have about a 50% chance of getting this car if you want to. I've done some where, basically it took me forever to actually get the Playground Games rewards card. But then a lot of times, I don't know about you guys, but people just quit. People just quit when they know they're going to lose, because they're like, well, I better start this over because I know I'm going to lose. And then let's go ahead and take a look at our other championships. We have the Alfa Romeo TZ2, which is not super expensive. I mean, it is a very expensive car, but it's available in the auto show at all times, basically. So I wouldn't really worry too much about this one. It is expensive, though. I don't exactly remember the price, but I don't think it's a $10 million car. Going on down the line, we can also pick up the rabbit ears again to match your rabbit outfit. This is another fairly rare item in the game. So it's one of the few clothing items you might actually want to do something to get a reward on. And then finally we have Scrambled Megs, where you can pick up the Renault 5 Turbo Forza Edition, which it's Forza Edition, so get it on out of here. We don't care about it. Since this is also the first week of our new series, you can also use the brand new Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG in the Princess Street Garden Circuit for your monthly rivals, and you also have your regular online adventure. Moving back down here, though, we got our completion rewards, and since again it's also the first in our series, let's go and take a look at our total series completion. Coming in at 50%, we have the Hummer H1 Alpha, which is not very expensive. It is a rare, I think it's a wheel spin exclusive, but not very expensive, so kind of disappointed that it's here. I'm actually really disappointed that it's here. And then at 80% completion, we also have the McLaren F1, which is available over in the auto show. It's not like too terribly expensive. I think it's like in the 2 to 3 mil-ish range, but then we finally get into some exciting stuff when we go into our season completion rewards. Coming in 50% completion, we have the brand new number 777, the luckiest number around, Corvette C6 Formula Drift car. I'm actually really excited for this. I want to see how this car actually does. We're probably going to do a review on it. I really want to do a review on it where we take it over there to Fortune Island, drift down the hill, and see how many points we can get. Because I kind of keep my standard around 300,000 points, but my record's over 400,000. And I know some of you guys out there in the drift community go like, huh, rookie numbers. Yeah, I know, I'm a rookie. I'm not the greatest, okay? I'm not the greatest. I'm not the greatest at racing, not the greatest at drifting, not the greatest painter. I'm not that great at this game. I just like it a lot. You know, I'm a true fan. I'm a true fan. And then at 80% completion, we have the Aston Martin DBS SuperLeggera. Also not very expensive. It sells for minimum price over in the auction house right now. It is crazy cheap if you want to go ahead and pick one of these up. I mean, they've given them away like 4 times now, and it just came out not too terribly long ago. I think it was like series like 17 or something. And I feel like they've already given it away 4 times. We're in like Series 21 now. Okay, it's got to be earlier than Series 17. It's got to be earlier than that. But still, like, dang. It feels like we just got this car, and it is still so cheap right now in the auction house. Absolutely ridiculous. But now let's take a look at everything here in the festival playlist. Let's go and see what is going on in the Forzathon shop. So starting things off in our traditionally Forza Edition car slot, we have the 2019 Rimac Concept 2, which honestly, I was not expecting. I saw this thing here as soon as I clicked on it, I went, oh crap! I went immediately to the auction house to see how much this thing was going for before, and right now, like, the max price on it is like 8 mil. Like, it is absolutely crazy high. And the thing is, though, they're only selling it for 300 Forzathon points. So it is a very rare car that everyone is going to be able to get their hands on. In fact, I think this might even be more exciting than the Corvette at this point, because there are a lot of people who don't have this thing, and it's honestly so much of a beast. But then we also have the Haunted House car horn. Let's go ahead and take a listen. So, I mean, yeah, it's a car horn. No one really cares too much about it. And we also got the clown dance again. What is up with them in the freaking clown dance? Oh, nobody likes it. I mean, actually, a lot of people like it, but I don't like clowns, so no. No, although I will say, sometimes I do use clowns against my mom because she absolutely hates clowns, all because of the original It movie. Oh, man. But then finally, we also have the 2018 Mini X-Ray John Cooper Works Buggy for 454 Forzathon points, which absolutely probably the best buggy in this game. I'll say it, because the other buggies, when it comes to like doing the buggy races, they're so lightweight that anytime you hit like a brick wall, it stops you dead in your tracks. Honestly, Forza, if somebody out there is watching this right now, take all the buggy races and make them dirt trail races instead of complete cross-country events, because every single one of your cross-country events that you do, there's like a brick wall, and if you're in the lead and you hit that brick wall, you're just going to get passed immediately. They're so hard. They are so hard. But if you have this thing, you can just bust through them brick walls like they aren't even there. It's crazy because it doesn't look like a buggy. It looks more like an extreme off-roader. That's all I'm going to say. But now let's take a look at everything here in the Forzathon shop. If you guys have been around, you know what time it is. We're going to go ahead and hop in here, and we're going to do some super wheel spins, and hopefully we'll be able to get an exclusive car. We're going to do 5 of them and see what we can pick up. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. Ooh, boy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Oh! Ooh, we get 10k, and we did get gold, but I don't think the 959 is actually exclusive. I do not think it's actually exclusive. I know it'll give me money, though. So, but I'm just going to sell it because I don't really need the money right off the bat. I'm not even going to ever go in and get it if I were to add it to my garage. I'll just end up selling the car anyway later on for less money. There we go. We pick up 40,000 credits. Not terrible, but not great either. Actually, that was a terrible spin. That was a terrible spin. What are we going to get here? Ooh! We pick up a Koenigsegg Escort. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. And I know it's not an exclusive either. I do believe so. I think like the RS200 is an exclusive maybe, and it's not even a very expensive one. But I believe you can actually buy the Koenigsegg Escort. So that's 50,000. But we can also get 150 for the Escort. Not bad at all. So that brings our total to 200k. Alright, here we go. Oh, we almost got the unicorn, but we do walk away with a 500,000. That's not bad at all. And that actually brings our total to 540,000. Alright, come on. What else we got? I think that we got 2 more spins left. I think, no, I think we got less than that. Ooh, we get a 53 Corvette and an Audi S1 and 5,000. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell the Corvette too because it's not exclusive. Come on! Give us an exclusive or something that we can add. Oh, instead we get some more money. We get 275,000 in total. Oh, dang it. We didn't get any exclusives, but that's okay. I already have them all anyway. So anyway, though, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Grr413 and Instagram.com/Grr413. And if you like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe to more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.